Hey guys, welcome back to World of Warships. Today we're taking a look at the Goliath. This is a ship I really don't play that often at all. So the reason we're playing it is Ship Request, of course. This is the series where you guys decide what I play. Whatever is commented down below, the most upvoted comment, that's what I'll be playing next time. Last time you guys upvoted the Goliath. So what even is this ship? It's a bit of a brick, to be honest with you. It's very, very tanky for a cruiser. And the guns deal a lot of damage. So you get 234mm guns here. The HE Alpha is massive here. You have 59mm pen on that HE. So you're going to be smashing battleships, cruisers as well. And it's a little harder with DDs thanks to the shell velocity not being quite so good. But you have a lot of HP here. 10km torps that aren't as useful, I would say. This is mostly focused on the guns and the overall tankiness. You're just trying to be on whatever flank the enemy team is pushing, and you're just going to kite slowly away from them, burning them down. With this build, I have 12.7 kilometers of detect. We're not the fastest in the world, and our turning radius and especially our rudder time is pretty bad. We could change that, but I think we want propulsion mod, so we'll see about that one. I have reload right now, but as you can see, only 16.8 kilometers of range is not great at tier 10 super ships tier, so I might have to swap that out for range mod. I'll give reload a go though. We'll see if I can make it work. This is the build that I'm going with here. Again, just boosting that HE Alpha damage. Maybe top grade gunner for a little bit extra reload. I'm not going full lighthouse though, especially if I'm running a bit of a reload mod build. 16.8 kilometers of range. Again, not the best. Superintendent, though, is a bit of a must since this ship only gets 2 heals base, and they are super heals, so you do get a lot of HP back from them. But yeah, 3 heals with Superintendent. You do have to ration them out, but fortunately, this ship does survive for a very long time. 40mm deck armor, 30mm upper belt, so at longer ranges when battleships are shooting at you, they're typically going to hit the deck armor, and that'll just bounce those shells very nicely. We do have to be a little bit careful, though, when we're going broadside, especially at closer ranges. You're going to get absolutely annihilated. But that's about it for the Goliath. Honestly, not too complicated here. Just focus on those guns and try and farm down some battleships. So I've actually just done nothing for like 6 minutes here. I need range mod, guys. I need range mod. I think that's what I have learned here. It's required. I knew it was, but man, the reload's just so long on this ship, you know? Oof, look at that damage, though. We'll rep that. And then maybe I can shoot this Salem? I don't know, man. Okay, I've got AP for this Neptune. Let's see. Deleted enough? Not quite, actually. Still got one. Ooh, okay. The AP, not bad, not bad. Now then, let's walk out here and maybe farm a Slava a little bit, I guess. Maybe get a little bit out of reload mod here. Won't be too much. Make sure we get all our guns through. There we go. Fire chance, of course, very lovely here.
Our victory is in sight.
Good bounces. There we go, got the bow fire. That's a damage control. Now we'll try and light everything up. Of course, once he's not immune because of his damage control. There it is. All right, these salvos can light him on fire. And I got like aw, the Schlieffen secondaries. Or Columbo secondaries? Columbo secondaries. Wow, all right. Even with reload mod, this thing feels like it's got such a slow reload. Oh, wow. Yu Yang's really low. Shells are so slow, they probably won't even get there in time. Oh? Oh, we do get it. All right. You know, there's the other advantage of a British ship. If you can do Rodney Cunningham and you get 2 kills, that does get you another heal, which can be nice, although it didn't really matter in this one. Yeah, bit of a blowout in that one. And people play pretty far back. That's just how the game is, so range mod it is, guys. Range mod. I was maybe a little too hopeful this morning trying to run a reload Goliath, man. Alright, with range mod, hopefully I'll be able to shoot my guns a little more. The shell velocity, though, that could be a bit of an issue. For sure. But the damage, man, the damage. The fires, man, it's so good. It's a damage control, actually. Now, there's going to be a Marseille here. We'll have to be careful of that. And he smokes. Too bad, no fire. Unfortunate. Now, I mentioned in another video how busted this smoke mod was. You can just see where the middle of the smokes are. It's kind of nuts. Hey, there's the Marseille. And there's a fire. Disgusting. Oh, that's pretty gross. Is he turning? I think he might be turning. Another fire. Double fire, even. Yeah, that's pretty strong. You know, and it's not even just the, like, fire chance and all that stuff, you know? It's the alpha damage, bro. It's so high. Pen is high, alpha damage is high.
The ship is on fire.
I mean, that's pretty good alpha damage, too. I guess I gotta turn out. Okay, he's finally pushing. Let's go. We can play. I realize that's kind of a silly thing to say. Oh, 11k though. What the heck is that? You know, just expecting people to push into me and give me free damage. But that is a bit of the Goliath way. Another 11. Holy crap, that's insane. That's crazy, bro. This poor guy. Another 7.8. It's pretty good.
Ship is on fire.
Alright, we'll super heal.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yeah, that was nuts damage, guys. But that's how this thing plays, you know? You gotta... I don't know. You don't have to, but it feels like you really just have to play at the back. Spamming that HE at people. If they dare to push in, they just get melted. That is this ship. You think that Cecilia's gonna shoot me in this turn? Maybe. Maybe I can make it, though. As there is a Cyclone, and I want to get into this battle. Okay, we can get a few shots here before the Cyclone hits. I think range mod is the way to go. You know, the alpha damage and the fire chance can just carry you to damage. You don't necessarily need the most DPM. Yeah, look at that, man. Just hits so hard. The pen is just kind of absurd. You know, not a lot of damage in this one either, but these are blowouts. And the ship, if you're going to get the big damage games, which it really can do, you have to get those games where the enemy team just pushes into you, right? Yeah, I mean, a couple blowouts, unfortunate. But seems like this is a ship where you're not going to do much until the enemy team starts to push you, which doesn't happen as much these days. People are kind of wising up to it. You know, if I was a battleship player on the enemy team and there's a Goliath just kiting on the flank there like that, why would I push in to give him free damage, you know? Doesn't make much sense, does it? It's not the most. It's not fun to be burnt down by a Goliath, I suppose. Okay. Wait, are all their battleships going that way? That's interesting. Looks like we're being spotted from over here, though. That's fine. Oh, we gotta lead way more for Ilaria, for sure. No radar. How rude. There we go, we got one. Yeah, we have a dead Kitakazi on our team, apparently. Who is that? Shotland.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Really?
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes
All right.
to stern. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to port.
Good thing we have a Hydro, right, guys? Good thing we have a Hydro. Time to get to farming, I think. This Yamato, this Monty. Try and rotate the fires. Crop rotations. Oh, there's Jutland.
The ship is on fire.
Not sure about that play.
Bullseye.
Only two, eh? Only two. Yeah, I figured the sap was incoming, so that's where we angle, superheal. Triple, man, and he's not dead. Brutal.
The ship is on fire.
Hope his torps aren't up. Nice. They weren't.
Enemy destroyer
Feels good, man. Okay. I mean, that's a much better start damage-wise. So we take those. And we're continuing the farm. Maybe a little greedy. Yeah, a little too greedy. Hopefully we don't eat a big hit from a battleship here. Looks like we are. Oh, am I gonna die because of that? Oh, that's so lame.
solved, sir.
12 seconds. Why isn't this Austin farming a battleship, man? Please. Okay, we got the super heal. Maybe? No way, it's 8k! Oh. Okay, well, we died there. I was too greedy. Unfortunate. That Austin wanted me so bad, though, man. I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Very strange play, but it worked out for him, I guess. Man, the one game that I had a chance to farm some battleships like that. Super annoying. Man, everybody just clumps up and spawn. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm a little annoyed. See, it happens, man. I get frustrated with the game too, guys. Don't you worry. Oh, man, it's just so demoralizing, dude. Having those first two games where nothing happens. And then this one where, I mean, nothing's really happening as well. Like, look at their team, man. They're just all in spawn, doing nothing. But what can you do, right? What can you do? I guess that's going to be the video. Little sour note to end it on, unfortunately. But, I mean, I do have to represent the game as it is. I hope one day Wargaming will fix the meta, but it doesn't seem to be changing, unfortunately. In fact, it keeps accelerating in this direction. Goliath seems alright for this meta, though, to be honest with you. With range mod specifically. I just wish there was more closer range engagements. I wish there was less of this camping at 20 kilometers. I wish the maps facilitated it. I wish the ships facilitated it. You know, we haven't had a new map in how many years, right? Like... And we haven't even had reworked maps. Like, some maps are so bad these days where they don't even allow for higher tiers to really use the islands or anything at all, just because everybody shoots over them, right? They don't really matter then. It's basically like playing on ocean. And then we've got ships that come into this game and ever-increasing range, ever-increasing consistent damage at those ranges. I would love to see a rework where Wargaming changes up a lot of things, where ships in general get less accurate, less consistent, less damage at those longer ranges, and more consistent, better damage, higher DPM at closer ranges, where people are incentivized to push in. Unfortunately, that is not the direction this game has gone, and it hasn't ever gone in that direction, to be very clear. So I don't see them changing it. I mean, that would be like 9-10 years into the game's development to like do a 180 shift, but they seem to like their passive meta, and we'll continue to get that. I'm just a little salty right now because that's the gaming experience I get, and it's not the one I enjoy quite so much. But there you go. That's gonna do it for the Goliath. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope the salt wasn't too much for you guys, that this video wasn't still entertaining for you. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Remember to comment what you want to see next down below, and have a great rest of your day.